Alright, welcome back. So now we're going to be looking at another lesson using our trigonometric ratios in order to solve for a unknown side. The first thing I'm going to do is just go over trigonometric ratios again really quickly. So we have a right angle triangle here, and it's 33 degrees is the angle we're interested in. We have our unknown pronumeral here, and we have our a value here in 10 on the side. Now, if we see this here, we know that we've got 10 opposite, and we've got our x, which is going to be our hypotenuse. All right, we know that sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, cos is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan is equal to opposite over adjacent. Now, if we look at this one here, we have an opposite, so we can immediately get rid of cos, and we have a hypotenuse, so we can immediately get rid of tan. So the one we should be selecting is going to be sine. That means that sine of 33 degrees is equal to 10 over x. And this is another type of question that we're going to learn how to deal with today. So unlike the other lesson where I could simply times both sides by the denominator, I can't do that with these. So we'll have to learn a new technique. All right, let's quickly do another one. So here we go. We have another right angle triangle, and we have our unknown pronumeral. We have our angle that we're interested in, 49 degrees, and we have our side here, 7. So what's the appropriate trigonometric ratio to use? So let's identify these first. Here is where our opposite would be if we had one. Here is our hypotenuse, it's opposite our right angle. And that means that if that's opposite and that's hypotenuse, this must be our adjacent. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse. We can't use that because we've got an adjacent. Cos is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. And we have an adjacent and we have an hypotenuse, so we're going to use this one. That means we'll write out something like cos 49 degrees is equal to 7 over x. And that's going to be where we start solving these types of equations. We're going to write out the expression as we see it, or the equation as we see it. Okay, one more. So here's our third one, right angle triangle again. We've got x, we've got 57 degrees, and we've got 6. Now, if we look at this, we can see that we need to label each side. So we haven't got an opposite, we have got an adjacent, and we have got a hypotenuse. So again, we're going to be using cosine here because cos is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. That means cos of 57 degrees is equal to 6 over x. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope it was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.